a totem in your offhand instead of blocks? I thought you would have been excited that they added it. What? One request, a baby chicken. How dare you? Hey, we had the baby chicken. I'm sorry, did I say had? We have the baby chicken, all right?
Wait,
I'm gonna make
just fine. Are you trapped in bed?
all of us. You, all of you are my children. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you are settling in well. Yes, Del, that was your base. I was doing my little happy guest candy salesman promotion. That's what that whole little feel is about. Welcome in, guys. How are you? We don't have TikTok going right now because Xfinity's being a butthead. Let's see. Okay, I think it's good now. This was supposed to all be done. We were supposed to be live on TikTok before that ended, but TikTok... Did I say Xfinity? TikTok Live Studio was not vibing with me at all. And it's still not. It really isn't. It's being so slow. Like, I hit the live button and it's sitting here loading. No pop-up. No nothing. Literally nothing's happening. Frick! Are you joking? Are you joking? That wasn't supposed to happen. I love it. Thank you, Del. I appreciate that. I like starting Twitch first. Thank you. Thank you. We can watch the video. Yes. If you guys catch the stream from the very beginning, there's a lot that happens in that intro. But yes, I love it. I love it. Technology is the best when it works. It's the worst when it doesn't. That is true. I don't know why it's taking so long. Is this like my sign to just not go live on TikTok? We're live on TikTok right now. Okay. We're going to get our hello spiel going. It still says I'm offline. Am I offline? No. What's going on? It says I'm live, but I'm offline. Oh, here we go. 17. Okay, we're good. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great night. Give me just one moment. We're going to get Xfinity connected. We started Twitch first because TikTok was not being our friends today. I am still questioning if this is actually live or not. It's broken. It's weirdly broken. Wow. Thanks, TikTok. I love it. Okay, I think we're in. I think we're good. I think it's working. TikTok is live now. That took us a crazy amount of time for that to even go live. Ash, what's going on? Lonnie, hello. Yeah, but I can't see your profile pictures. What is happening? Lonnie, hello. I am. What's going on? Nicole, hello. Okay, we're going. We're good. Xfinity's connected. TikTok is going. Twitch is going. YouTube is going. All of it is going. We're live right now. Welcome in, everybody. We are going to be playing ClockCraft today. We're working on the clock tower at spawn. Since I slept last night, I had an epiphany today. We're changing this. We're going to cut this down because I've been using blocks. I've been using a lot of blocks, as a matter of fact. Lots of blocks. I don't want to use blocks. I'm going to go this same length here. We're going to tear all this down. It took us a stupid amount of time to figure out this arch. I don't know what was going on last night, but we're going to cut this down. I don't like this. We did this very tired. So I had the opportunity to sit down and kind of think about what we wanted to do. I'm going to remove this completely. This top spot, I like the bottom, but this top spot needs to be removed. We're going to probably match this down here, up here. However, we're going to be using walls instead. So that way we barely have just a small little indent. Not really big, not enough that you could add detail on the sides here like this. We're still going to use the lodestone idea because we crafted a crap ton of these, but something's changing and it's going to be this flat spot. It's going to be all walls. We're going to go all walls so we can add our detail. Kind of like how I've been doing over here at this shopping area. We're going to do it over there. All working. Perfect. Perfect. That popped over. It's working. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's so weird. It's been so buggy. I don't understand why it took us so long to finally go live over there, but it did. Zach, hello. What's going on? I was wondering why it wasn't going live. Yeah, I was stuck in a loading bar. It was just stuck loading. Where do I set my bills for you to rate? You can put them in my Discord or my comments. I will see them easier in my Discord because comments just kind of get buried over time. Yeah, this archway isn't even going to exist either. We're not doing this archway. It's been we've had a lot to reflect on these last 24 hours. Okay, give me this. Do I not have shears? Am I blind? Do I not see the shears? Are there no shears in my inventory right now? No. No shears. That's okay. We'll just use an axe. Sure, why not? It's the sunspots or the weather or spectrum. Fair. Fair. What are you building? Right now we are working on... I'm going to get shears. That's going to take way too long. Right now we are working on our clock tower at spawn. It is not our clock tower. It is... Well, it is our clock tower here of ClockCraft. When I said our, I was thinking like mine and your guys's. But no. This is all of ClockCraft's clock tower. Our shopping district. Let's see. Let's see. Sure. We're just gonna grab a couple of ingots off of this. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice and... Now, shears. Shears. Thanks. All right. What's Spectrum? Spectrum is an internet provider here in the United States. How was your day, Candy? It was good. It was good. It wasn't as exhausting as yesterday, but it was a lot. It wasn't like tiresome work. We went through, hauled down what we needed to throughout the day, and then we have something that's called our wave pool. And it is not a swimming pool, I will tell you that. It's where all of the wet garbage gets pulled from in our power plant and is put into this pool. Then we have to mix in a lot of other stuff into it and then send it up and take it to the pit, right? Well, they have been pulling water out of the plant, and it's the nastiest water I have ever experienced in my life. It's horrific. That's what we were doing today. It was not fun. What's up, good soup? How are you, Lloyd? What's going on? I just read your whole name, Lloyd. Hope you're having a great day. Sounds like it was pretty gross. I need some cobblestone in there. In the wave pool, you're right. we'll put the cobblestone in the wave pool at work so we can haul it to the pit and bury it for nobody else to ever see it ever again, because that's exactly where it belongs. Hello, 10. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Guys, if you are not following Tanisha, what are you doing with your life? You better be doing so immediately. Can is another amazing member right here on ClockCraft. Definitely recommend. Also, we need to hit... Sorry, I need to swap this. Deli Pop over here on Twitch as well. I'm so sorry, Del. I was struggling with TikTok. Had me a little distracted. But guys, if you're not following Deli Pop either, Deli Pop is also another amazing member here on ClockCraft. So definitely do so right now. Don't worry, Dan. We'll take good care of your cobblestone. What's your favorite build you've ever done so far? I would probably say the mountain on ClockCraft Season 1. This shopping district is starting to get pretty high up there. But I'm going to say the mountain at Season 1 ClockCraft. That was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty good. Doing good. Thanks. That's good, brother. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear. Holy cow. Do I have feather falling? I do. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. I couldn't do a training and froze a register. Wait, what happened? At workplace. What happened at the workplace? Internet went down at workplace? Spectra? Kenny's my favorite Minecrafter. Tanisha's my favorite Minecrafter. What the frick? How about that? How about those apples? Oh, thank you. Mallory, thank you so much for the heart me. Kelsey with the heart me as well. I appreciate you guys. This entire thing needs to just be pulled down. So we're just reconsidering our options in this nice little build that we spent so long on last night. Frying our brains, thinking too hard about this. We really did ourselves in dirty with this. They're talking about how they break tech. Oh, copy. Gotcha. Not everyone baiting you with cobble. Disgusting. I would never bait anybody with something they don't like. Ever. Where did I just fall? This little guy. Oh, Tanisha has joined. Hello, Tanisha. Welcome in. Hey. Okay. This archway, gone. Good riddance. Yo, what's up, Jensen? How are you, brother? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Why don't you use Auto Tools mod? Because I don't play with mods. I don't even know what Auto Tools mod is, to be honest. You have a Discord where I could send in my builds and get some tips? I do. Linked in my bio. I sure do. Definitely go check it out. Got the sleep. Are they going to get mobs spawning in here? No, thanks. Hard pass. Cobblestone is such a gross texture. No, sorry, Tan. I had to see what we were replying to. Sorry, Dan. I'm not gonna get behind you on that one. It's just... It's so... different. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. I don't like. I will slander cobblestone forever and ever. Wool is going this way. The awkward... Oh, the award of ugly block goes to old texture of glowstone. The old texture of glowstone is so garbage. I will say that. I will say that. And comparatively, the old texture of cobblestone was far worse than this cobblestone. This cobblestone, if you can, you could probably get it working. I think Tan does really well with getting cobblestone to look good. I think Tanisha builds very well with cobblestone. Everybody else who builds with cobblestone does very well. It's just not my favorite. It just looks like TV static. Everybody's builds looks amazing, whether it has cobblestone in it or not. I just love to tease it. It's not my most favorite block. I do love to tease it. Okay, more lodestones, more wood. Go away. Did you finish the stores? I did. I finished the stores themselves, yes. But I still need to go in and cut out the middle pieces of them. I have a lot of terraforming and interior work to do on them. But I'm not really gonna go over and do that right now. It's gonna burn me out. I can guarantee it. Kenny gritting his teeth saying, I mean to say he likes cobblestone builds. Ooh, cobblestone builds. I love it so much. I love cobblestone. It's a good block. Looks phenomenal. Look at that. In builds. Oh yes, lovely. How do you get a totem? I can't figure it out. You have to go take out. You can either find them in chests at Woodland Mansions, or you have to take. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can get them in chests in Woodland Mansions. Come to think about that, but you can get them from taking out the. What is the one that shakes his hands? Of. Starts with a V, right? Oh, evokers. Nah, close enough. Close enough. Vokers. I was thinking vokers, but you know what? Evokers. That'll do. That'll do. Let's get rid of the rest of these. I'm tired of these. Goodbye. Oh, perfect reach. Yes, lovely. Lovely time. What's everyone's favorite block in Minecraft? I think my favorite block would be Deep Slate. I do love Deep Slate. Deep Slate's a very nice block. Tough coming in close second. It's the only reason why I'm glad I don't have one near me. I'd be broke. Oh, wait, what are y'all talking about? Oh, a 7 brew? I don't even know what a 7 brew is. Better. Probably better that way. Ugh. I love that for me. I nailed it. Goodbye. All of the wool. You're done. You're done. Okay, I really wish we had normal stone walls. Give us a stone wall. Not a stone brick wall. A stone wall. Like we have andesite walls. That would be lovely. I would love that so much. 7 brews a coffee chain. Copy. Copy. Okay, you're done. Hey, you're done. We'll think about something else for you. And something else for you. We're going to go grab those right now before they despawn. Some of them fell into the water. So we're going to have to wait for them to come up. The one thing, I talked about this yesterday. Bedrock has a dumb mechanic. It goes all the way down to the bottom. Touches the ground and then goes all the way back up. Java just kind of, it falls in. Kind of goes maybe halfway and then right back up. I'm tired of the bedrock falling all the way down. Pale Moss is one of my favorite blocks. Has a wet and weathered look. Great for old builds. That's pretty fair. Pretty solid. Pretty solid block choice there. Ooh. I stopped drinking all energy drinks and coffee. So I just get the fancy sodas now. That's pretty understandable. Pretty understandable. I've just become so caffeine dependent. It's ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Every morning, I'm a grouchy fella till I have some sort of caffeine. Not good. I'm so sad I have to work, so I can't watch the live. No worries, I am. Thank you so much for being in, brother. Have a great rest of your day at work. We do have VODs over on YouTube, so if you want to see anything that we've done, running texture is doing that again. Let's leave. We'll come back. Play. A blue collar who loves caffeine too much? Never. Never, ever, ever. Is this fixed? Thank you. Thank you. Let's try that one more time. Thank you. And still screwed it up because I think I can type fast without making errors. I appreciate that. I didn't know. I'll have to check the YouTube. Heck yeah. We have them available. And it's okay. I don't know if you're watching this stream. It's okay. Just don't. It's an upside down exclamation mark, of course. I meant this, of course. Of course. Does it? It's supposed to be an exclamation mark. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Mistakes? I don't make them. I'm a perfect person. I try to limit it to one. Get up super early, unless I have to get up super early. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. Bedrock, yes, Bedrock. That is what we are playing on. See, all of this stuff that is just coming up out of the water, because it all touched the ground. We have to wait so long. That one just came up. Oh, look, we still have blocks coming up. It's taking so long. Thanks. Thanks. And thanks. So glad you could join us. You're a little late to the party, but you know what? I'll accept you. I'll forgive. I've been regretting it since they're making us work later than normal. Used to get off at 5. What is with this stupid jitter? We're gonna reload this again. What would you say your favorite build is in that world? I would say the shopping district over here. Thank you. This guy here, why are there blocks? Because I placed them. Dar, thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. You can say hello if you'd like. Tell us how your day's going. If not, you can lurk in the shadows. I don't mind a bit. Whichever you feel comfortable with is up to you. But thank you so much for being in and supporting. I appreciate. Yoink. Opinion for people to use Lightmatica, specifically the ones who build their own schematics. I think art is art. I love Lightmatica. Do I know how to use Lightmatica? Absolutely not. But there are some amazing things that people build with Lightmatica. I think art is art, and if you're expressing it in Minecraft, then it doesn't matter what tools you're doing it, whether it's by hand in creative, in survival, in Lightmatica, in world edit, whatever the case may be. I think it's going to be amazing. No matter what. Andesite, thank you. Okay, we're going to turn all of these to walls. Andesite and stone brick. We're going to put all this wood back. Now that we have cut this completely down, I was tired of looking at that. It never really made sense anyway. Let's go cut this down and turn them into walls and then see what else we could do in our little experiment here. Lots of wall. I love wall. Using walls in builds, super lovely. Super lovely. I'm sure coffee has replaced blood in my body at this point. Wild. Wild. I'm going to move my bed. Let's go grab this bed. I'm going to move it back over here so I don't have to keep using rockets to jump over that fence. We're being a little bit wasteful. We need to be a little bit more mindful of what we're doing. Completely random, but I'm resource gathering in my own world, and the wandering trader keeps getting trapped in my chicken pen. Well, there's only one good option for said wandering trader. Couple of little smacks with the get out of there stick, and you should be set. All right, what do we got wood-wise? Let's put this back. Is there a game? Is there a game tonight with other ClockCraft members? I think they are holding a game night tonight, but I am not attending. I want to get as much of this done as I can, as I don't really have crazy amounts of time to keep putting into this. I have all of our portals all screwed up, so I want to get this done as fast as I can, and that way we can get the portals back to normal. I have them laid out incorrectly. I don't want to keep wasting my time, all of our times with this design here, so I'm not going to be attending game night. Why can't cobblestone be Instamine? I thought it was, but maybe that's just stone. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna go. Oh, wait, hold on. Didn't I say we were gonna do the same color texture, just like with wall coming up from here? Maybe like some little bit more wet areas up there where the stone has maybe gotten a little too weathered. Like some polished tough with some tough. That should work pretty swell. Let's throw in some more tough here. It's in the world where you can't kill anything, so I just usually wait for him to despawn. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Hi, Candy. How are you today? I'm wonderful, Tommy. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me, brother. And Sailor with the heart me as well. And Deli Pop with the heart me and the Go Pop. Deli Pop, do the roar right now. Oh, there's Deli Pop. Hello. Hello. Everybody go follow Del right freaking now. You better be doing so immediately because Del is another amazing member right here on ClockCraft. And Del is actually building in a cave right now. I know a lot of you guys have asked about caves. And if you have any questions about caves and how to decorate them, definitely ask Delipop because Delipop is in a cave currently. Okay, let's just kind of add some weathered spots through here. A lot of this is going to be andesite up here in the corner, kind of andesite here. Then we can go into this just lightly. And then we can kind of make it go up just a touch, like just some nice weathered up blocks here, I guess. All the way through. Do some andesite. How tall are we making this? I'm not sure yet, but we'll get there. And then we'll do the same thing here. Make sure we bring this up a bit. Very nice. Very nice. Oops. Scroll down. What's up, Brad? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for being in. Can you please share your build schematics? I don't have build schematics. This is Bedrock. I have structure files of all of my TikTok and Facebook videos, but actual schematics, it's all Bedrock. No schematics here. Go annoy Dell with all your questions, folks. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Tanisha's got the idea. Tanisha knows what's up. I hope this weekend I can set aside some time to learn vertical texturing rather than just keep always doing horizontal texturing. Horizontal texturing is nice, but vertical texturing is gonna go ham. And it looks like it takes a certain set of skills that I don't have quite yet. Liz hitting the hydrate. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Needed that. I needed that.
Slouchy McSlouchyton, sit up.
And a posture check. Thanks. But lucky for me, I was already postured properly. I was already postured up. All right. All right. Mirai, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. All right, we're gonna go some more of this, some more of these, some more of those. How tall and how many blocks have we actually placed through here? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't even give you an idea. But I will tell you we should probably finish this line off and then go work on that side. We're kind of giving a little bit too much attention over here on this one. Okay, that's full. Do this side now. Just a little bit here. Do I have another? Okay, I do. Oh, well, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. What you building, May? What's up, Wolf? We are currently working on the clock tower at spawn right now. Let's see what I got. How are we looking on the color and the texture? Is this something we could work with? I think it's fine. There's a couple of things in there that we might have to come in and retouch, like that. That doesn't really make sense if we want it to be wet coming down through here. So just a little something something. I wish we would have built this entire thing out of wall block. I think that would have been nice, but I think we can work with what we have and keep the same idea. Also, that should do. Moist. Yes, moist brick up there. I could just spam the hydrate button. I don't think you can. I think there's a cooldown. Unless I'm wrong. It very well could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown. I don't like that word. You don't like moist? I'm so sorry. I won't be saying moist anymore. Everybody, don't say moist. Andesite. I'm trying not to fall back to sleep right now. Well, why for not?
Thank you for your...
Sickening. Hey, Butter, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I wish walls to solid blocks would connect smoothly. Same. Because the moment we start to place blocks on top of these, it's just gonna go line all the way down. I want to make a pun, but I won't. What's the pun? What are we punning around? Mirai, thank you so much for the first gift. Being a rose, I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. I'm considering adding tough brick walls to this. I don't know if that's something that we should do or if that's something that we should consider, but it's definitely crossing my mind currently. Let's grab some more of that. Come up, keep going, keep working. That's gonna stay about there. We need this to thin out as we go higher. It should have been thick at the bottom and then thin out where the water goes, but oh well. I'm hydrating myself. I'm about to puff. Oh my gosh. And like walls in front of solid blocks. Yes. It's the moment I add a block. Whoop. Straight down. Immediately. I hate it. I do not enjoy it. I do not think it's very fun. I don't think Mojang should have that. Or this, kind of overlap each other. Go all the way across, just like so. All right, how does this look all the way around? We need to make sure every point of view, it looks good. It's a little, that texture. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's your streaming schedule? I have my streaming schedule in my Discord. If you just do the command Discord, you will get your invite link. But my streaming schedule is Tuesday through Friday for 2 hours. Same time, 5 o'clock Mountain or 7 o'clock Eastern is our start time. Yo, Candy, back again with your live late at night. Let's go, random. Hmm. This over here looks a little curvy. I think that's the only one that looks like that, which is fine. Well, frick. Well, frick. Didn't I say I was going to take my bed? And then I ended up not taking my bed. Tough. What's up, Paku? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Sleep time. Have you taken an art class before? It's actually helpful for Minecraft. I have not. I have not. I would love to. Well, I guess I'm actively like learning art because I want to start drawing. I'm really bad at drawing. I've always wanted to draw, but I just don't have the time to sit down and put into it, So I never actually pursued it. But I do have books on how you're supposed to lay it out. I have the fundamentals. I just don't have the skill, you know? Hey, Candy Boo Bear. What's up, Lars? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Katsu, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful night yourself. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be. We'll see. We'll keep going up a little bit more. Just a little bit after a little bit. We don't want this to be curving the way it is. So if I can kind of come up this way, see if we can fix our little mistakes here. So we're going to go like this. I think that's still curving it. I think we're still curving it. Yeah, it curved it more. I mean, it kind of, whatever. Whatever, we're leaving it. It's not even a big deal. We're probably going to end up detailing this a bit more anyway, so it's not like we're really losing anything there in that texture. Leave the curve. Will be doing so, yes. I just drove the four-wheeler. I'm at 45. Love that. Love that. Be safe. But good job. Learning color theory and value really helps with texturing and shading. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, let's check this. I have like little brick zones. I don't know. I feel like majority of this should be brick. I feel like that's too noisy. What you building, Candy? We are working on the clock tower at spawn here on ClockCraft. I think this andesite is making it way too noisy. Let's come in with some more brick. If I have more brick, I don't really have much more. Kind of like lower the noise. Make it less noise. Questionable. A little bit of something here. Drop it a little bit. Less noise. Less noise. Less noise. What could I do? What could I do here? How does that look? Let us see. Guys, full screen Candy is silly. What do you mean? What's wrong with full screen Candy? What? A lot of my builds only look good from far away, though, sadly. If you get up close, they look so bad. That's unfortunate. Lots of little details. Lots of little details. That's all I can suggest. That's still really noisy. Oh my god. Maybe we should do like stone brick across the bottom and then fade it up. That's way too noisy. We're screwing that up. How are we looking on the rest of these, actually? Come to think about it. Is it just this one side that we're feeling that way about? It is. Because I don't really... I mean, there's a lot going on there. What about over here? Guys, I'm back. Welcome back, Iris. Okay, it's not bad. We still need to make sure that we're shading this side properly with tough. So we need to do that over here so it's not blending in with the background. How does it look from over here? I really think it's only this side. This side just is so weird. I think it works everywhere else. So let's kind of group this better. We're going to go stone brick here. We're going to bring in some andesite, a little bit less randomized. I feel like there needs to be foundation behind this. Careful thought behind this. Brick. I feel like writing does the same thing. Like, you're forced to look at details so you can accurately describe it. And Minecraft helps creativity on both drawing and writing, as it shows how to blend texture, color, and design. I like that. I like that. That's a big 3x3 area of the same block. Let's go ahead and fix that. Perfect. Let's double check this one. Let's take a little step back, see what's going on. Happy little clock tower. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Let's go in here. Kev, what's going on, brother? Welcome, man. Why do you play Bedrock? Because ClockCraft is on Bedrock, and we're on ClockCraft right now. Oh, don't worry about this. We were using this for a shelf that doesn't even exist anymore. I think it's the brick that's being loud, to be honest. You might be right. The brick is such a texture.
Raiders detected.
Such a
Welcome
texture.
and enjoy your stay.
Car Climate rated your channel with 1 viewers.
Car Climate, thank you so much for the raid, brother. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Raiders. Car Climate, how was your stream, dude? What were you working on? Thank you so much for joining in, dude. I appreciate that. I smell like wreck fuel. What is wreck fuel? How was your stream? What were you working on, brother? Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are definitely going to work on a little bit more in here. My four-wheeler, it's gas. Oh. I've never heard anybody call it wreck fuel. It's just gasoline. Car raid, big W's. Trunk monkey. How was the stream? Hello, stream was great. Played in my world and raided an ancient city. Ooh, how was the raid? What'd you find? What did you raid it for? What were you looking for? What were you trying to get? Let's go in. Let's do more andesite. I feel like having this big 3x3, not really the move. However, let's come in with some more s'more, you know? Some more s'more. This might help it. Clean it up a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. We might just be overthinking this a little bit. Good. I wasn't looking for stuff. I just wanted to get more loot, to be honest. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. Did you find any diamonds on your way? Perchance. Okay, these bricks, dude. They are fighting me. It's just this side. We are screwing this up so bad. Juan, what's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful night. What's your favorite packs? My favorite packs, like resource pack? I like action stuff. Action stuff is pretty fun. Didn't die. 32 diamond. Love it. Love it. We're gonna have to find the point of this that we just say, leave it be. There's gonna be a point here somewhere. And can we find that point? Not sure. We're struggling. Let's go just a little bit more andesite. That's a 3x3 of andesite. Let's fix that. We're going to go up with the tough. Now that's a double tall tough. Let's go like that. This might work, this might not. Who knows? This is getting to be a lot. Double check. I spawned in 2 wardens at once. Ooh, my God. Yeah, you made it home though, right? You're not still in the city. You made it home and then ended stream, right? Kenny, is your hair brown? It is brown. I hate that yawns are contagious. Your yawn made me yawn. Let's not talk about yawns because then I'm gonna yawn. Oh no. Oh no. It was just missing tough. I think you're right. I think you're right. We'll hold off on that. We're obsessing over that a little bit too much. There's a square. Not really a fan of it, but we'll come back to it because we got some more detail to add to this anyway. It's not just going to be a straight shot. It does need to go up higher though. How are we going to texture this with only gray blocks? How are we going to do this? It needs to go up higher. Must be higher. Noiram, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. My world isn't a hardcore world, just a chill survival world. Oh, okay. Gotcha. This is the second time we forgot our bed. How many times am I going to forget our bed when we sleep? I need to come grab this and move it. It is not the second time we forgot the bed. I forgot it was in my inventory. Lovely. Lovely. You did not see that. Cobblestone. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get out of here with that suggestion. Get out of here. Out of here. Shoo. Shoo. Okay. Up we go some more. Let's go in with some more tough. As we go closer to the top, we need tough. I was looking right over at Twitch chat when that came through, so that did not get me. Can you rate my build? You can put it in my comment section or in my Discord, and I will get to it when I have the chance. If you transition back into full blocks, acacia logs work really well for wet patches. I like that. I like that, but I don't think we're going to be transitioning into full blocks anytime soon. I want to keep the detail of a wall. Mix in some cobbled deep slate or polished stone as well. Oh. Wait, yeah, there is a completely different texture. Not polished stone, but it's polished andesite. There's polished andesite. Nope, there's no polished andesite walls. I thought there was polished andesite walls. What else do we have? Polished andesite itself. Stone really doesn't have. We have no block. Gray is really bad for walls, apparently. Holy cow. Polished tough. How can we transition into polished tough? Maybe up here at the top. Let's kind of start incorporating some polished tough. If we're getting closer to the tip, before it actually like extends out into the clock tower itself again, we might be able to incorporate that a little bit. If you wanted to fix a build of mine, would I have to tag you in a video? Tag me in the picture carousel, and then I'll put it in my saves for builds to help people with. So that way I have images of it, and then I can go through and rebuild it in my world. Let's take this deep slate. Let's see what kind of deep slate. I don't think cobbled deep slate's going to transition very well. I don't think deep slate's a good idea. We're going to leave that. Where? Oh, it was from in here. From right here. Let's just go up a little bit. Let's use some more tough. Continue with our andesite. Maybe add some polished as well. But let's just keep going up. Let's lessen the stone wall count over here, though. And then as we get closer to the lip of this build, we will end up just kind of incorporating some more tough into it for water dripping. Danny, thank you so much for the heart, man. The Go Pop. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. right here. And right here. We'll turn these the walls. Why not? Why for not? Candy, suggestion for a name for a white parrot. Crunch. Gollum Crunch. How much andesite do I have? Okay, I have a little bit more. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I can't wait to start adding color into this. This is gonna look really good once there's color. I don't think they turn into walls. They do not turn into walls, unfortunately. Our wall selection for gray is so limited, and we just kind of gotta do what we gotta do with what we got. I think up here is where we can start incorporating some more of this drip. But instead, it now needs to be in reverse. So we'll do just an occasional, just a tiny bit occasionally. Like this corner. One right here. One here. This will work. We're just gonna keep going. One right here. What color will? Oh, sorry. What color will it be? Sadly, I missed most of this last stream. It's going to be pink and blue-ish, like crimson or even copper, like that little green off of the copper. I know copper and crimson have kind of the same color scheme, but we're trying to match it with the cherry blossoms all the way across the top, so it needs to match the same vibe. Cotton candy, pretty much, yeah. Got little cotton candy theme. Candy. Oh, I just read that, and then concrete read that as well. I thought you were gonna use an anarchy server on Sunday. Yes, we're gonna be on an anarchy server. What is here? What the heck? Why is that wall on my hand like that? I need to stop looking at this side. This side is so bad. See, for some reason it works over here on all of these other sides except the one side. I don't know what that's all about. This is probably my most favorite side. We're gonna keep going up. Actually, we don't need to go up too much. Too much. Minecraft needs more wall variants. It does. It literally does. Let's start really putting in some of this tough in here as the drip across the back. I don't think I have any more andesite, do I? Nope. Is that going to be a solid? It is. Let's put some andesite in that. Actually, no. Let's put some tough in that. Didn't even land on it. Yeah, how's that look? More stairs. And slabs too. Yeah, if we could have concrete stairs and concrete slabs, that'd be great. I would love that so much. What's he building? What's going on? Welcome in. We're working on a clock tower here at the spawn of ClockCraft, but taking a little bit of extra time to do so. Should we bring this in by one more? Maybe not. I think just having a wider base is really good. And then we can go up. I don't know how much more I could go up, really, before this starts to look funky. I think the actual clock tower, like, circle should be right here. And then we work on the roof of this. And then we start decorating the details. Let's try that. Let's try that. Before I keep just completely extending this, we might even make that too long. I think this right now is a It's pretty uniform. I mean, I don't think they're the exact same block size, block lengths, heights. Yeah, block heights. But it might work. It might not. We'll see when we get there. Snappy, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining into the stream. Good to see you. All right. Let's take a look. Stone here. What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? Because I have to make this one lower, or I'm sorry, one thinner, or we bring it out one wider, and then the other side goes out too wide. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Because this here is 13. Other side is 14. This is an even, or I'm sorry, this is an odd. That's an even on this side. We need to figure out how we can make this work. Let's start taking some wood. First things first, let's do one of those little hooks that I was working on yesterday. Just the spruce trapdoors. Yeah, spruce everything. Oh, we need slabs as well. I remember how we did it. I don't think we actually need slabs, come to think about it. This is gonna look fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, Zav, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. We gotta go up all the way. This isn't even the spot that I wanted it. Why was I climbing up this? I wanted it over here with this scaffolding. Zab the Cat, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining into the stream. Good to have you. Hope your day's been well. What did you work on today? What you got going? Let's go down a little bit. We're going to offset this. I'm not going to put it direct middle, just because it's going to look weird with the clock tower. So if I were to go like this, close that. That connects. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to go like this, then like this, then like this, and then yoink. Oh, by 10. Like this. And then if I... This should work. I know this isn't exactly what we did yesterday, but I think this is going to probably work out a little bit better than what we did yesterday. Let's look at it from a distance. There are creepers around. Let's go to the safe bed. Zav, thank you so much for the roses, dude, and welcome in Hades. Thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. Let's just let render distance take out these mobs for us. I'm not down for that. Thank you very much. Okay, having that stick out, very nice. We're going to have to connect a grindstone, which I think I have grindstones over at... Oh, that wall's not connecting. This has to be a full block here. Well, I mean, it would be a full block anyway with... Whoa. What were we looking at that wasn't connected? Why did it look like it wasn't connected? Weird. Anyway, we're going to have to connect the grindstone. Let's go grab a grindstone. What's the pack called that makes you look like you're running? That's actions and stuff. That is action and stuff. You can get it on Marketplace for Bedrock, or if you're looking for something, you can do, or something for Java, it's fresh animations for Java. I really love all your build ideas. Without your help, all my builds would look weird. Well, thank you so much, Kat. I appreciate that. That just made my day. Thank you so, so much. Did I have grindstones all the way over there already? We're going to need these. We need these colors to help us over there. I think my grindstones are over here.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, right here. Very nice. Low batch or Lich batch. What? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Should I start using one color or both at once? What are you decorating? What are you putting colors on? Does that connect? No, that's floating. Oh, because it's not a... I mean, that'll work. I think we can get this portal up there hanging and get this to connect. That would look really good if we can. I'm just going to break this portal side, go in to the south side of the nether hub, break that one so that way there's no connection whatsoever. Build one up here, light it on the outside, go back in, light it on the inside, go through it, and then it should connect in theory. Then we can move that one up to here. But only when we get the chance to do it. Tatiana, what's going on? How are you? What are you building? Brayden, what's happening? We are working on a clock tower here at spawn. I'm just placing my smaller details that I want on here before we actually get to the tip. What's your video settings with actions, with the action and stuff thing? Well, action and stuff, the action and stuff that you're seeing on my video is an old one that they had for their GitHub page. Before they actually released it to Marketplace, they removed it off of their GitHub and then they put it on Marketplace. So the one that I have in the video doesn't get updated anymore. So if you're trying to compare what you're seeing on mine versus what you have from Marketplace, is not going to be the exact same thing because it's an old version that they were releasing out. And I just still have it. I just have it. I actually never ended up buying the full action and stuff either. Hello, bro. I was watching some of your videos. I was watching some of your videos every day, and it helps me a lot. Thank you, bro. Of course. Thank you so much for coming in and saying that. I appreciate you. How are we looking on this edge? From this shot, I think we need some more contrast. Contrast up with some more blocks, some more tough. Kind of just texturize that a little bit. Oh, I mean your Viber visuals. Oh. I think they're just stock Viber visuals, to be honest. I didn't really touch them. Haven't really done much with them. I'm really good. My 7-year-old just won his first baseball game and got a home run too. That's so cool. Congratulations, Tatiana's 7-year-old. That's amazing. Love that. Megan, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. And the Plunderer, thank you for the finger heart roses as well. Thank you. Thank you. Kenny, how do I craft the spyglass again? It's an amethyst shard and copper ingots. 2 copper ingots, I think. What am I looking for? What am I over here for? There was something I needed over here. Chain. Is that in my stone box, though? Or is it in this one? Chain. Chain. In my inventory. Been in my inventory this whole time. Why do I have chain in my inventory? That doesn't make much sense. Oh, thanks, Katie. Of course. Of course. Okay, let's do a little something. Michael, thank you so much for the two finger hearts. I appreciate you. And hitting the title gifter on those. Big W. I gotta figure out a little hook to hold our portal. We want the portal. We'll offset it a little bit, but we gotta figure out a little claw hook. Let's go grab some of our obsidian. Isn't obsidian over here? I don't know why I don't just bring all of my shulker boxes over here because we're not working here at the moment. Don't know why we're just moving back and forth like this. Just a waste of rockets. Lee, what's going on? It's a momentous day. Kenny is back on my For You page. Big W's. What's up, Lee? Hope you're having a great day. Gotta go. Have a good night. Sounds good, Sunflower. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. Let's purchase up some more of these diamonds here. Will you do a video of people? Will you do a video of see people build again? Of see people build again? What do we mean by that? I like that line because it, like, just Minecraft itself gives it a little shadow that helps with our... We're going to do the claw with oak. Let's do the claw with oak. Let's see what we can do. I know I did... We need some oak. Maybe some slabs. Let's see what kind of claw we can get going for this portal. We'll need to connect it. Oh my. We'll need to connect it with chains and a log anyway. So let's build the portal down a little bit lower. Go grab a log. Do I have a log? No. No log. Hey guys, good evening. What's up, Milani? How are you? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Do a spruce log though. Spruce log with oak holding it. Kenny, can you replace the cobble? It's hurting my eye. No, I will not be replacing the cobblestone. This was something that Kinger built, and I don't want to touch anything. The cobblestone isn't that bad. I promise. I promise it's not that bad. Liz hitting that redemption for hydrate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let us go a little bit farther down. Then I think we can go the log. Gonna go like that. Actually, we better go first off. We need a pulley coming off of that anyway. Let's go. Come out this way. Coco, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Actually, let's bring this down. Then we're gonna go log.
Thank you for your patience.
Like that. Then we can come up like this. And then we can go like that. Just to kind of hold on to the log. Looks like we're holding it a little bit better. We're just going to extend this out a couple more blocks like so. And then we'll go some more grindstones here. And then more grindstones here. Would you rather never play again or having all your builds containing at least 50% cobblestone? I would never play again. Disgusting. I'm just kidding. Definitely just have 50%. Just 50%. I don't think we're really going to get to do a claw. I was going to do the claw on this log. That was our original plan. Why did I put a grindstone there? I can't put a claw on the portal. The portal has to have open. Candy, why do you hate cobblestone? It's the texture of it. I'm just not a fan of the texture of it. I like the mossy cobblestone. All of the darker blocks of cobblestone is covered in green. It's just these dark areas. It just looks like TV static. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Oh, glow squid. Why did we get glow squid spawning in here? Okay, let's do a claw hand up here, like I was supposed to originally. Will you do a video of seeing people's build again? Like tier ranking them? Or what do you mean seeing people's build again? Coco, little question. Why do you play Bedrock and not Java? I play Bedrock because ClockCraft is on Bedrock. I do have a Java world though, that I play on as well. It's on my YouTube channel. It's actually on my Facebook now too. Come to think about it. Let's come up here. We're gonna do just a little something. That's too high. Got some Britney playing. Let's go. We're gonna do this again. Can I bring that down by 1? Or is that gonna have a gap? I think this needs to come down. Oh, I can't go down by 1. Specifically, hold on. We're gonna go like this, like this. Let me bring this down. And then we're going to bring the claw kind of down and around. Maybe I should have done it wider. How am I going to get this claw to kind of come around? Maybe I should have done it wider. Hey, I'm looking for a create mod for Bedrock. Do you have any recommendations? The create mod, there is a create mod on Bedrock actually. I think it's a create add-on. I think they call it the create. In reality, could we do something like this? Maybe, probably not. No, that's not a claw. We could go. That's not a claw either. It needs to come out wider. I don't think we quite have the room for all this. What the genre are you making? I'm making a claw, but I'm trying to get it to wrap around. But I think this is too thin. I might have to scratch the claw idea. I don't think this is a big enough area for me to do it. Unless I was able to do it with slabs. Let's try it with slabs. It still doesn't look all that well, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go like this. Then can I do this? Not really. That is not coming together. I do not have a big enough area to be trying to do details like that. I've done a big claw before, but it was on a big freaking log. I don't have the room for this. Let's just do that. We'll just work with that. This will do. Okay. And then we'll another portal. I need to be a better builder. When I start a build, I leave it every time half done. Suggestions. What are you leaving it for? Like, why are you walking away from it? This has a center point, doesn't it? Yeah. I can't reach out. We're going to try and make this look like it's dripping water too, because we pulled it out of this pond. Is that big enough for a portal? Or is that just a square? I can't even see it. They're not they're not like I imagined. Honestly, my builds never come out how I imagine them. So I just end up completely changing the script as I'm building. Like if I think something is going to look better, I just swap it. But yeah, if I'm thinking of a build and I start working on it, I guarantee it is never, ever, ever going to match exactly what I was thinking in my mind. Okay, we have a portal hanging here. I think we could get this one connected up here. Let's see if we can do that. Remove this. I have the flint and steel. Let's go into the nether. I don't know if I need to break the one on the inside, the south side here, but we're going to anyway. And when I try to fix them, I make them worse. Well, I guess it just depends on what you're trying to fix that makes it look worse. Just look up some reference images. If you're getting stuck somewhere, just look up maybe on Pinterest the build that you're trying to do. Oh, I don't really want to break it. Oh, wait, no, yes, I do. I can break it right here. I can break it right here. But the build that you're trying to do, just look it up on Pinterest and see if you can find any inspirations to help you finish what you're trying to do. Okay, put that back. Let's go back through. That was south, right? Is dark mood in Bedrock good or not? I don't know what dark mood is. What is that? Accept the imperfections. That is a perfect thing to come in and say. Thank you. Accepting the imperfections. Oh, is dark mode in Bedrock good or not? I didn't realize Bedrock has a dark mode. I just have it on. I have it as a resource pack. Okay, let's see. Does this connect to the portal that we're thinking it's going to connect to? Please. Haha! It did. Okay, that portal done. Avalon, what's going on? How are you? Is create mod in the marketplace? I would assume so. I'm okay. Why just okay? What's going on? What's up? We need stone. On a side note, have y'all tried the Drizzlicious mini rice cakes? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Here. Since when you start playing Minecraft? Back in like 2013, 2014. I would say maybe 2013. I've been looking for the past 20 minutes and I can't find it. But thanks for the help. Of course. Here, let me look. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I know they have one. I need to see what it's called. I know Silent Whisper was literally just on it the other day. Yesterday. Building a tunnel bore, Minecraft Survival Create mod. Maybe it's not in Marketplace. Maybe it's a separate add-on that you have to get from a trusted website. No game sound on YouTube? There's game sound. Maybe I need to turn it up. Do I need to turn up my game sound for Twitch and YouTube? Is it too quiet? Steve, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Also, Megan, thank you so much for the hand heart. I really appreciate you. Okay, thanks for the help. You're welcome. My middle kid just just found land before time on YouTube. Love that. That's awesome. YouTube, yeah, turn it up. My TV is cranked. So no game audio specifically for... That's about negative 36 dB is what I'm looking at. I just brought it up a little bit. If I need to bring it up more, let me know. Twitch as well. Let me know if my game audio is too quiet. Game sound over here is very quiet. Almost can't hear it. Oval, by the way. Okay. Let me go into my actual Elgato wavelength and then see if I can turn it up from here. Stream mix, music, game. Game is up all the way. I can turn it down in my actual headset though. Much better game sound. Oh, better? Okay. I just cranked it all the way up. So hopefully that's better. If it's not, let me know and I'll bring it up higher. Okay, this portal is done. We're going to take a little look. Guys, if you are not following Adult Steve, what are you doing with your life? You guys better be doing so immediately. Adult Steve is another amazing member right here on ClockCraft. And actually, this is Adult Steve's base right here. Right there. Definitely go check out his stuff. He's a great redstoner, great builder, all the way around. Wonderful dude. Definitely deserves the follow. Let's make a window here. I think a window here would look very nice. Let us see. Let us see. What do you use for streaming on YouTube? I use Meld, so I do a dual stream between Twitch and YouTube. Yep, game sounds are good over here now. Okay, perfect. You should start using the mossy variant walls, even mud brick walls to break up the gray. Oh yeah, that's true. We could totally do that because I did that down here. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Is that window too big? Probably. Probably. Let's bring this. Let's close it a little bit. Am I not picking those up? Where are they? They're right here, right? I swear I just saw walls sitting here. Huh, weird. Okay, oh well. I think that's fine. We'll come in with our... we're full on inventory space. Typical Gandy move there. Sneezing. I lied. No sneeze. Brother, why you not eating? Why you not minding your business? I'm just kidding. Thank you. Have 1 carrot. I hope this suffices you. Alright, let's put this away, this away, this away. Put all of this wood away. User, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All of this away. Thanks. Thanks. That away. What's up, Brianna? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Bless you. Thanks. I never sneezed. I'm always losing my sneezes while I'm streaming. I don't know if it's the pressure of you guys watching me or not, but it's always gone. I take it back. Oh. Okay. Pommy, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you. We're gonna do hanging moss and stuff, like maybe some coral kind of attached to this portal. Really decorate it up. Maybe make it hang and then add some blue glass like it's dripping. We have some water dripping through there. That'll be great. Let's go buy some golden carrots. Two of these. Into these. Yes, still two. Same butter. Same. Okay. Also, I want to mention, we are not going to be building our portal this close to Kinger. I just want this to be like our reference for where the portal is inside of the Nether. I know we can squeeze them in and make them closer as long as I just connect to them one at a time. We can bring this in. It doesn't have to be exactly out here. I don't want to get too close to Kinger's stuff just because it could be a little a sight for sore eyes, I guess. Maybe not, but we're not going to go that far. We're going to have an archway here, and then it might just be like right here within this archway. Maybe a little bit of like a house action, something going on.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Who just redeemed that? It doesn't even tell me. Also, Jason, thank you so much for the follow over there on YouTube. The lighthouse makes my totem shop look like a hobbit house. True. True. The lighthouse is big. I like the lighthouse. It is big. It is big. But I do like the lighthouse. How do you not get bored? Always having the creative juices flowing. Always thinking. Always coming up with the next stuff we could do. I'm so genius. You're so genius, Tipic. Rickrolling all of us like that. Wild work. Man. I thought I was going to get away from yawning this stream. Not so the case. Not so the case. Go grab some glass. Glass. Right here. Were you calling Kinger's build a sight for sore eyes or the Nether portal a sight for sore eyes? The Nether portal. I don't want it to be right here. And then like if you're at Kinger's base, a sight for sore eye. It's so close. So I know Kinger has his vibe going on and we don't want to come in and mess that up. Because this would be a sight for sore eyes here. Mullet's Lighthouse is for a 4-block tall player. A 4-block tall player is crazy. That's so funny. You need to add a yawn count. True. It should just be a redemption for yawns. Like you yawned and it's just a single coin. Well, we need to go get smooth. Tough anyway. The full block. Yep, that's what's needed. Okay, put it in. Can you put it in the redemption suggestion, please? And thank you. Right here. Right here. Oh, I hate that it does that. Now we have to do that all the way around. We don't want it to do that just for the window. I mean, it might work, actually, come to think about that. Let's look at it from Steve's. Where is it? Right here. We need to put some decoration around this window. And then we'll be good. Which building? We're working on the clock tower here at spawn. We're gonna need a door. We'll have to do this in a moment. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do around here, but we're working on this side of the clock tower first at the base, and then we'll go up higher. I want to work on actually building the houses and other stuff around this before we go up all the way to the top, because I want to match the vibe. I want to make sure all of this is relatively the same all the way through. Cow shrine in 1 month from today? Probably not. Probably not. That's why my roof is leaking. I'm stomping on it all the time. I'm so I didn't even think about that. I'm stomping on his poor Hobbit home. Shame me, guys. Shame me. I'm the villain out here. I'm on my villain arc. I just had an idea. Steve's poor roof, I know. 2 months? I'm not gonna put a deadline on that, though. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We're gonna leave that window. There could be some more detail down through here. Maybe a little house or something. Maybe build it off here on this side, and then we could do a walkway, either a bridge. Where is this bridge? Where would this bridge go? We could do I don't know. We could probably do it on this side of the build. I don't want to go too high with the portal just kind of sitting there. Or we could do it on this side. I gotta figure it out. But we gotta figure out where this pathway would go. I think a bridge would work. But how? And where? How you doing this fine Friday evening? Typic, I'm doing wonderful. We are just trying to figure out where I want to plan these. Maybe I should start placing wool. Let's start placing some wool. See where these other smaller builds are gonna go. I have an idea. Let's come over here. We're gonna use yellow wool instead of that orange. Orange is for our height. We're gonna use this to build our extras. I really feel like having an archway right here would look better than an archway on this side. It might. Either way, I think it'll be fine, but having an archway on one of these sides would look really good. So let's go ahead and go out. Where is center point from here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so if we go out 4 from here, and then 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is right here. Then we can just go that extra block. So right here and right here. Center point is here. Archway here. I think that's too big. That's way too big. Never mind. I think the archway will go on the other side. I wanted it to tie into this pathway. Not really gonna happen like that. So let's do it this way. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven could very well do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, right here would be all the way through. So then that's that wall. That's this wall. Where are we doing this? Probably not too crazy high. We don't want it all that high. Good work. 6, 7. Stop it. You stop it right now. What's up, Annie? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. We're going to go flat this way, but let's go ahead and make the arch off of this. So if I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the center point for this circle? Where would the circle center point be? Right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, right here is gonna go straight down. Right here needs to go straight down. This is the circle that we're gonna work with. Zaya, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's go up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit with this guy. Then I think we can go like this. Like this. Just tiny little details for this arch. Does that work? Is this the right size? Incorrect. There we go. There we go. And we're a PNG. I appreciate the redemption, little demon. From now on, every time you yawn, I'm going to take... That's wild. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate you. I just have turned into a PNG through the redemption on Twitch. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'll be back to normal. Okay, we're going to go up, up, up. Let's go out just a little bit like this. Let's go like that. And then this can come up like this. This is where our actual arch should go. The big arch. Capping. Straight up capping. That needs to go farther this way. Good day, all. What's going on, Hades? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day yourself. You know what? I think this is the only arch that we should be doing. That is this. We can probably do it out of wall, too, to be honest. I think I just screwed this up. I don't think this is correct. Is it? I think it's wonky now. Yeah, it's wonky. Oh, yeah, because I'm not even doing it on the right side. That's why. This needs to go. Why is this even here still? This is incorrect. It is not supposed to be here. We'll just use scaffolding. It's cute. Thank you so much, Noel. I appreciate that. I spent a lot of time on my little PNG guy just for you guys to redeem it. So I'm happy to hear that you like it. It's gonna be this one, actually. And we're back. Welcome back, normal me. Okay, this archway is going to be fine. We're just gonna work off of something like that. We'll come in and really detail this archway. Let's get rid of these center points. These little measurements. Oh, Crab Brave is on. It is playing in the back. You made it? I did. I did make that. However, the background I took a picture of and I asked ChatGPT to turn it into the exact replica. So I did use a little bit of AI into that. But the skeleton, the whole animation, everything I did. Minus the background while we're a PNG. I did not make that. Day has been swell. Hefty lunch, hefty dinner, Minecraft, and good workout. That's good, Hades. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Big W's. Okay, we're just gonna come in. Let's do stone. All stone. This stone. No, let's do deep slate for this, actually. Every time I see cobblestone, I think a shot. Every time I yawn and every time you see cobblestone. I'm starting to think it's not a me problem. This one right here. Just came in. What did I miss? What's going on, Layla? How are you? We are just working on getting an archway going. But it's coming. It's coming together for sure. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just time. Just some time, that's all. And we'll do the same thing here. As an art major, I don't mind when people use some AI for art, as long as it's not used as a tool. True. Oh, as long as it's used as a tool. True. Yep. I used it just for the background because I'm not making that. Nor could I make all of that, to be honest. Can you have a stern word with whatever monster built with cobblestone for me? No, I think I'm all right. I think I'm good. I think we'll pass on that. Why does it say bed is occupied? I literally just laid in it. Also, Ash hitting the creeper troll. Lovely. Lovely. Can you hear about that, right? He did. Am I building that in the center? No, there is no center point on this side. Since we have that built, let's go ahead and do the actual foundation of this. Probably something like this. I want you to be successful. Hopefully you can pursue whatever you'd like. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Minecraft is just weird like that. Like, what do you mean the bed is occupied? I just slept in it. Yes, I just slept in it. It's my bed. Literally my bed. Let's just throw this in here. I don't have a deep slate box specifically for any of that. We're gonna go andesite. Actually, wrongo. We're doing tough. We don't need this much stone. We're doing tough. We're doing tough brick. We're doing moss. We need a little bit more moss. I wonder if Dell is selling moss over there. Oh, and moss cobble. Perfect. Make our way this way. Now, where should this go? This should go... right about here. Why not? Why for not? We'll carve this out for our archway. Obviously, need our archway in here. I forgot. Oops. We're probably gonna have to go mossy cobble on the bottom. Probably
Hey,
moss into
Welcome,
mossy
Mr.
cobble.
Appleton. Sit up.
Thanks, Liz. I needed that. Nice little posture check there, keeping me on my toes. We just did this in reverse. This needs to be moss. And then moss cobble. Perfect. Hey man, I love your building tips. Thank you, Ollie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's come up here. All right, I'm gonna try and nap while watching now. Sounds good, Ash. No problem. We'll be here just chilling. Just chilling away. Oh, wait, this doesn't... Yeah, this is supposed to not even be here. We go up a little bit more. Right here. This should be closed off, so let's just go ahead. Keep doing this. Very nice. Nice little dark zone here. Grab the mossy cobblestone. Chat, type 1 if you like pina colada. Pina colada? Fire. Everybody type 1 if... Yes, yes. Type 1 if you like pina colada. Oh. More of this. I also know that you like the stone brick. I also know you like the stone brick, mossy brick design. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's the move. Nobody likes pina colada. Nobody's typed 1. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Type 1 if you like pina colada. Song we were just listening to. Oh. Oh. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, I knew you guys did. I knew you wouldn't let down. Oh, frick. Aha, there we go. All right, now we go out some more. Oh, you get out of here. Here and here. And then... How far out did we go there? We're just like 1 block off of the corner, aren't we? We are. Very nice, very nice. Let's go 1 block off of the corner over here too. Right there. That's not 1 block off of the corner. That's on the corner. There we go. Let's go get some mossy cobblestone. I don't know if Dell has any moss or not. Let's go see. Does Moss Queen have moss for chance? Soul speed. Beacons. Is moss here? No moss. Is moss here? Full blocks. No moss. I'm gonna go cry now. Bro, we just drove 800 miles in the past 2 days. Why? Why would you do that? No moss. No, no moss. No moss. Maybe a lame has some moss? Maybe. Let's go see. I'll probably send you a photo before seeing your tips and after. Ooh, I'm so down. I would love to see that. Yoink. Mosh, hello? 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 No moss. Well, I guess we're gonna go cut down and get some moss. I don't know how much mossy brick or mossy cobblestone I can actually get out of this, but look like it'd be Smant's cousin or something. What is Smant? Who is Smant? I'm so sad. because we had to take a horse to the vet, but made it back to see the stream. What's going on with the horse? So sorry to hear that. What the freak? What the freak frack? This song is fire, dude. Maybe we can get away with not using any more moss cobble. Probably not. We'll probably need to add some for sure. A little bit more. Like so, and like so. All right, how are we looking on that? I don't know if this color's any better than the other side was. I feel like there's some stuff that probably needs to go in between that little texture there. It also needs to be an archway right there. I forgot. Sorry, I'm trying to brush my teeth. Teeth brushed. I can engage in chat now. Sounds good, Liz. No worries. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm also farming mossy cobblestone for a giant stone sword graveyard. Yo, that's so cool. I would love to see that when that's finished. Not gonna lie, the analysis paralysis got me dying when you said that. Did it? Nice. Love that. It's all analysis paralysis. That's a real term, by the way. I didn't just make it up. Promise. Promise that's a real thing. I think it'll do for now. Saw Elaine went live and thought she might have moss, but she's on her Java world today. Dang. Friggity frackety. I think we're going to come in and do some stone stairs. What am I doing with deep slate? Why do I have it? Who knows? Let's do just some stairs. Thank you. We're going in and changing those. Those don't look very good. Also need to put blocks on top of that. Why have I not put blocks on top? There we go. Little bit of extra. Need this though. And this. Of course, of course, of course. I almost screwed up just then. I needed the block, not the stair. You, no more. No more of that. Okay. I think that vibes. Minus the giant stone line that we have going through that. We'll fix that though. Now let's go in and place our tough stair. Hey, Candy, remember how you said to build something medieval? Yes. Yes, I do. What can I use inside of this archway? Because I want it to go one and then one, so that way it really smooths out that arch. I don't know what to use. To be honest, what could we use that would work in stone? Maybe just some pale? What would work? I don't know what would work. Okay, well, I got the build ready, but it will be delayed. Okay, got it. Got it. Pale oak trapdoor. I don't know if that's too bright, though. I was thinking pale, but it's kind of screaming at me that it's going to be too bright. Let's go up higher. I need to do a little jumpy jump off. That was not silk touch. Oops. Oh, Dell has joined. Hello, Dell. Welcome in. Welcome in. Heyo. Stone. Where is the stone? How do you make lodestone or whatever it's called? 8 chiseled stone brick and 1 iron. We really didn't need to place all of that extra stuff for that archway. Sometimes I question myself in the decisions that I make, and that is one of them. Goofy. Goofy decision. Oh, frick! There we go. There's that, then it's back all the way through. Oh, this needs to go a little bit more. That's fine. That's okay. We'll do maybe like a slab instead. I just want to know what we could do on this. That's the problem. Oh. Wait. What if I used walls? What if I used walls in these corners here? Did that and then used like gray glass. We had a wall here. Gray glass. It might be too skinny. It might not work that way. Never mind. Scratch that idea. Stone bookshelves when? Bro. Give us stone bookshelves. How much tuff do I have? You go this way. Thanks. Ew! That was a pure accident. I swear to you that was not intentional. Get out of here. Oh, look, stone. I would try pale oak. Yeah, we'll definitely try pale oak for sure. Can you join my server and help me with my builds? Unfortunately, not. I do not join anybody's servers. Different wood type bookshelves would be... Pale oak shelves would do probably well. Honestly, even if we did just this archway being the way that it is, maybe just a little bit of spruce wouldn't hurt nobody. Spruce never hurt nobody. A little bit of spruce. Also, Pestify, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Is Nina on Twitch? Nina, are you over on Twitch? What are you making? What's up, Jacob? We are working on an archway stone foundation area, so that way we can build like houses on top of it. Or not houses, but little builds on top of it. I'm getting tired so fast. Okay. We have to finish. We have to get this done. A little bit of moss down here at the bottom never hurt nobody. Gone. And a little something. A little bit of stone. Never hurt. We can go like, oops. Y'all, I'm officially auntie. Oh my gosh. What's up, Natalie? Congratulations. That's amazing. Holy frick. That's so cool. Congratulations. Amazing. Amazing. There we go. Very nice. Actually, this little corner. There we go. Very nice. All right. I like the archway. We could have done literally just a rectangle with... Yeah, I don't know why we overcomplicated that. We're not thinking too straight on that idea. Oh, well, we're here now, though. Tough. Tough. Deep slate. Put this away. Put this away. Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Running on 4 hours of sleep. Oh my god. Holy cow. Sounds like you came to the right place for a nap. Hell yeah. I don't know if I can fix this. This right here has been bothering me all day. All day. And it's just chilling there. Hello? 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 Go up and stay up. Thanks. No, because I'm making my birthday treats. Your birthday treats? What do you mean? It's your birthday today? And I still need to paint my nails. Not enough hours in the day. Is your birthday today? Tomorrow? This weekend? What? Hey, Candy, can you reply to me in private? I do not private chat anybody. You can go into my Discord and ask a question or ask it here. Or tell me anything in my Discord. No, on Sunday. Oh, frick. Let's go. Let's go. Any big plans for the old birthday? Let's bring that up a couple more blocks. I don't like it just being one block, to be honest. Okay. Now up we go. Once more. What's your Discord? It is linked in my bio. Rah. Tough comes up here all the way like that. Maybe we should have brought up some extra color. If we need some extra color to kind of add a contrast to it, we will. But for now, we'll just leave it. It's not a big deal. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot Mossy. El Moss exists. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's much better. We can do a little bit of... what could we do? What could we do? What could we do? We need some little designs. Maybe if we were to do like Fallen Kingdom. Yes. Fire song. Fire song. Okay, I heard hello like 8 times. I'm back to being up. Oh, okay. Hi, Ash. Oh, looks good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We need to figure out some sort of design for up here before we make like the little building. There's going to be a little building up here. We have to figure out what we're going to do for that. Oh, you know what? Let's go something like this. I'm going to take out this edge. And we're going to use walls. I love walls. Walls are just so much fun to play with. Let's go play with some walls. Turn these literally into walls. Everything that we just cut out, turn it into walls. Capping. Can't make stone walls. Andesite, it will do. Are you going to add the interior of the analysis paralysis video? I will be, yes. Okay, what does this look like? Does this add any depth, any texture? It does. It adds a nice little touch. I like. All right, now we need to come up and do... We could do supporting beams. What we could do. Let's do something here. We're going to do a little edge around this, but to make a little supporting beam on that, we're going to add little light gray glass, something that you can't see, and then we're going to use those walls to give us a little extended out to make it look like it's kind of supporting the slab that's sitting up there. What should we use? Our polished? Yes, polished. Of course. Did I get filtered? Oh, but going out of town tomorrow. You're going out of town tomorrow. Your birthday is on Sunday. Oh my, but yes, I'm gonna be 21, so going to a colorful Airbnb in Richtown and doing 21 things. I gotcha. Big W's. Didn't you say that your birthday was this weekend? Come to think about it, we were just talking about it. I remember you saying something about being 21. Now, I'm recalling. I'm thinking back. Okay, so with that, it looks like this is sitting out a little bit. Let's go out a little bit more. Let's do one more block extra. Let's see what that would look like. All the way through. All the way through. This might work, this might not. Who knows? Okay. Then we're going to try our light gray stained glass extension. It might not work. Honestly, I think just the one outside, or just the one sitting here, looked good. Let's get rid of this. What the flip? What the flip flap? Thank God my sister had a child for me. Now I don't need any for 5 years. Yes. That's how I feel with my brother. My brother has had his kiddos. I'll be fine. Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. That looks very nice. And then we're gonna bring it in a little bit. If we need to add maybe some polished stairs instead, we'll do so. But I really like that little look. Now we can come in and do some colored block. Just birch. Birch and probably some sandstone. Let's see what that would look like. And then we're gonna do a pink, either a pink or a teal roof on this little building. Sandstone. We need more smooth sandstone. Whoa, that scared me. Kate, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Are you going to add the interior of the analysis paralysis video? I did, or I will be. Yes, I will be. I'll be recording it this weekend, and then we'll also be getting a couple of extra videos done on helping people with their builds. I have a couple of builds selected that we're gonna go through and recreate. So it's gonna be a good time. A good time. I was in the room with her. Makes me scared to have children. Not for the weak. That is understandable. That is understandable. Very nice colors. Thank you. Hey, with the dancing tiny tinies. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. We're going to hold on to those. We're just going to do a little texture on the stripped birch log with the beautiful, beautiful sandstone. We're going to go sandstone on the lower half. And then we're going to go maybe just a wave gradient. Not like this build is going to be all that big anyway. But that's going to be kind of hard to do on this, but we shall see. We shall see. Is this also Liz hitting the creeper troll? Good try. I was up here. I saw no creepers. I knew what was up. Should I have reversed this? Let's see what that looks like. Definitely needs to go up higher. But if I go up higher with birch right now, we're going to get a lot of like 3x3 area. So let's cut out the birch again. And bring up the sandstone a bit. Hey, Candy, what's up? What's up, Eddie? How are you? Okay, I lurk while I continue treats. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate, Kate. A little bit of a rhyme there. Call me Slim Shady. Hold your applause. At least 2 blocks. Then we'll come up a couple here like this, and a couple up here like this. Dump through here. Something like this. And then this is where we can go our wood. Not trying to scare you, just desensitizing. True, I'm gonna get desensitized to it when there's a real creeper up here, and I will lose. I think that's gonna be a good height here. Is that a single player world? It is not. This is a server. This is the ClockCraft SMP. We are currently working on the clock tower for ClockCraft right now, actually. Oval, thank you so much for sharing the creators who are on ClockCraft. Those are all of the creators here on this SMP. Definitely recommend giving them a follow. They're great people all the way around. Okay. I'm gonna make a little arch off of this. And we're gonna maybe instead of a little arch, let's just do a straight wood. Maybe from like a lower spot here. Up and then make a second house. I don't know. We're trying to make this look detailed. We're trying to make this look good. I don't know how we're going to. Because I want this to get as close as we can to this portal. So that way we don't have a giant gap to jump between the nether linkings. I want to make sure we can link this portal properly. But I need to figure out something that we could do right here. I don't know if we can do it this way. Here. Come off of here. Bring it up about the same height as this house, but a little gap between. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. Genshin? I have never heard of that. So obviously not me. Let's go some spruce wood. We're gonna just go stairs. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on a support beam here. Inside like so, outside like so, inside like so, outside all the way up. Oops. This needs to go to the next level. Stop it. Actually, I think this. Nope, one more. Oops. How far out does that go? How are we looking? Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Come to think about it. Let's go in on the other side. Make another one, but I need more spruce before we do so. How and where, right? I have no more scaffolding. All of my scaffolding is just spread out everywhere. Goodness gracious. All right, this level right here. Boop. Is that max? That is max. Okay. Then we're going to do the same flat all the way across. But we need more polished andesite, and then we'll be good to go. Polished. Polished. Oh, thank you. Noel, what is Genshin? Am I saying that right? Genshin? Or Gens? I'm assuming Genshin. What is that? Inform me. Inform me. Is it something that I should play? And does anybody else play it here? Nobody had responded to Noel. What's up, honey? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. It's an RPG. Ooh. What does it take place in? Is it like a medieval RPG? Is it... What are we talking about on an RPG? This is pretty questionable here. It's going to be hard to build on these slabs. It's fantasy-like. Ooh, okay, okay. What's the idea for the portals? I missed. Clock tower. This is a clock tower. We are currently working on getting the top side done. We found where our foundation of our clock tower should be, and then we'll work on the rest up here. But I want to work on trying to make it proportionate to the rest of the bottom here. So I want like little houses. I want some little...
Sit up.
Thanks, Ash. We have just a lot of other details that I'm trying to do down here before we end up coming up here, because I want to make sure all of this is about the same proportion. So that's what we're working on. I was gonna ask what I should do in my game. I got sick of my sword graveyard. Oh, gotcha. Hey, bro, how does How does my vibrant visuals can't work on server, but I can use it on my world? I have no idea. Maybe the server just doesn't allow vibrant visuals. I would assume that. Too much of a time sink for all the other hobbies I have. That's pretty fair. Pretty fair. Sounds awesome. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. We're trying to build like 2 different houses off of this one area. Maybe not 2 different houses, maybe just a longer house, but 2 different colored roofs on it. Maybe. Let's get rid of this. And then we're just going to extend it. See what we got out here. Hopefully we can come in and cover that a little bit. Let's go
Raiders
here.
detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Julie 2092 rated your channel with 21 viewers.
There it is, Julie. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Everybody, if you enjoyed Julie's stream, press 1 in chat. If you did not, press 2 in chat. And Julie, pay attention to who presses 2 and ban them immediately. We don't need that toxic negativity around here. Absolutely not. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for being it. Nina? Nina, come on. Don't do Julie like that. That's crazy. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Dead Candy. We are currently working on the ClockCraft SMP. And right now, we are making our clock tower. This is our spawn. This is a creator SMP. We all come together. We all start our own areas. We all have our own bases. But this is our central hub where we sell our items. Like King IV sells his tools and his rockets, and Shulkers and Deli Pop sells wither stuff and lighting stuff, his silver and totems over here. Well, this is our central nether spawn, or this is our central nether hub, and we're going to make it a clock tower. I'm making it a clock tower, and we have 4 different portals that we have to incorporate into this one build, laid out properly. And then once I find a spot for them, we will place them where they're supposed to go. But that is what we're working on. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you all. If you would like to silently lurk, no worries. If you have to raid and run, Julie, no worries at all. I absolutely understand. Thank you so much. What did you work on your stream? I'm going to ask you that before you raid and run, if that is what you have to do. But I want to just know a little bit more about you. What do you have going on? What's going on? What did you work on? What did you have? I don't enjoy that little amount. Let's do like a slab. Little slabs. Come on, Candy. You know I've been here. I do know. I do know you've been here. Oh, frick. Okay, that has to be... Oh, frick. There we go. And... Oh, frick. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Jess, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. All right, thanks, mate. But my friend says he can turn it on in the same server. Says he can or can't. I don't know what's with the vibrant visuals. If you have it turned on that server, I really couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. I'm not all that technical with it, to be honest. Layla, hello. Oh my god, I'm on the 1 bar. How is the stream lagging? You're on 1 bar and the stream is lagging. That would make a lot of sense if the stream is lagging. Let's do a trapdoor right there at the tip. Definitely need a trapdoor going. Trapdoor right here. Did I just put the trapdoors back in there? I did. I swear I swapped that. Alright. We're just gonna go like so. Oh, goodness, that's not the right way. Like so. Like so. Very nice, very nice. We could probably do some sort of hanging something off of this as well. We could even do like we're fishing. I don't know, maybe just a big crane. One or the other, we'll figure that out. Oh, didn't expect to expect this. I see the vision. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Yes, we're going to be building just a small little house coming off of here. We're probably going to move the portal up to there. This portal here. Make a nice little like opening into this house. We're going to decorate the roof. And then, of course, we're going to have the interior to come in and design. But we just need to figure out where our portals are going to go. And then we'll start working on the clock tower itself as well. Put this away. Thank you. Let's go get some more smooth sandstone. We have to have that all smelting away right now. Yeah, it's been out of reach. Let's bring it over here. And we have a lot of detail also to come in and touch up and add. We're gonna definitely get this looking really nice, really pretty, but we're just doing the blocks themselves, getting these sections done, and then we'll come in and do the detailing as we need. Coming along nicely. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just place that there. Trying to figure out where we can put it the best possible spot, but it's gonna work out right here. It's fine. We could maybe grade. Oh my god, we could gradient between pink and green. We could gradient that little roof down here. So even if we were to go green, we can gradient it into pink or one or the other, or either, you know, either direction. This roof is going to stick out a little bit. It's just going to probably be a normal, I can't even remember what that roof is called. Gable, just a normal gable roof, I think. Because I don't think it's tall enough for us to do anything else other than a gable. What's your favorite mob? I would say an LA. I think an LA is my favorite. Should we go a gradient green to pink or pink to green? Like, should we go bottom to top, pink into green, bottom to top in this gable? Or should we go pink to green this way? Left to right, up and down. Left to right, up and down. So, or down to top or left to right. Down to top, left to right. That's how I should have quoted that. Left to right, down to top. Down to top. What's going on, Catface? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great time. Time for me to lurk and doze. Eyes are too tired. That's pretty understandable. No worries. No worries. We're here just getting this put together as best as we can currently. Down to top. So Dennis says down to top. Noel and Oval. Should we go bottom top or left to right? Left to right. Green into pink. Okay. Green to pink would look really cool. Like the sun has faded it between the clock tower as well. Let's go. This would actually give us more, instead of going down to top, this would give us more room to put in way more blocks to properly transition that. Come to think about it. I think left to right. Just because we have more blocks to play with. I was thinking sun fade as well. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna do this. Needs to go here. Here. This is going to be a truss all the way across, I think. I don't think anything too big. Maybe just a little bit of a break there. Going up. I need more. Dang it, I need more. Oh. Very nice. Oh, that's on the exact same opposite side. Never mind. That's disgusting. Horrible idea. Should have never thought of it. There we go. A little bit of a difference. All right. Birch time. This way and this way. Oh, I did it again. I know the details that we add into this as well is going to help us break up that 3x3 area, so we're not going to be too concerned about any 3x3s that we may be leaving, like right here. Not a big deal. We're going to do details up on the front, like some windows and stuff. So not too concerned about those. We can break them up. Let's bring this down. Just because I think it would look good. Maybe not all the way. You need to come up. Break up that texture. You need to come down. Let's go up like this. We just keep adding lines. We're running out of room. That might work. That might work better. Actually, we're breaking this front end anyway. Like, we're going to put the portal right there. Should we put the portal right there? Or should we make this a proper house? I think if we put the portal there, then I think the portal should go right there. Yo, what's going on, Ruben? How are you? Holy frick. I almost died there. Okay, so that's center. I think the portal would fit here too. Let's go just across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then like that. Perfect portal. Let's eat because I'm about to pop a totem. Why don't you use shaders? I don't like the look of shaders while we build. I like building without shaders, so then it looks even better with shaders. This could be a little issue. Let's just put up a support beam. Man, that nether portal takes up literally everything. We might just come in and really get some color going on, or some shelf blocks or something. What are you building? We're building the clock tower at spawn here on ClockCraft. 3, 4, 5. Just like so. Perfect, perfect. All right, we're gonna break this portal. Thank you. Let's go do another portal in here. Dang, nice. Heck yeah. Cigar, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. What's up, Jay? Hope you're having a great night. That is north, right? North would be this one here. Excuse me. You're in the wrong spot.
Your patronage.
Don't. I don't want to hit you. Ah. Flip. Dale, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Candy, do you like candy? I do. I do. I don't actively eat it. I would say, do chocolate bars, like candy bars, chocolate bars, I'd assume that falls into the candy category. I do like me some chocolate. Chocolate's fire. Jack, what's going on? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great day. Jay hitting the follow. Dale with the follow. Star with the follow. Jack, if you keep spamming, I said hi to you. Oh, hi. What portal did we just come from? On what side? Where did we just come in from? Did we just cross portals? Cross-link portals? Because this was north. Or we came in from, what, west? Hold on. I think these are crossed. This is west. We come in onto the west portal, and it's going to take us probably to the south. We're gonna break that. We're gonna relink all these portals. See what's going on. Do not connect this one. This is a broken portal. Make sure there's no chance of this coming this way. This needs to be relinked. Okay, let's go in from this side. If this one takes us to that south, I swear to God. Nope, this is east. East will now take us to the west. This is still east. Go back to west. Light west. Go through west. And then we should be facing shopping district. My shopping district. Okay, now we're on the west. Okay, now let's reconnect to the east. Go in there, break the east. Why do you keep saying west? Oh, hi, west. Welcome in. Opinion on sweet salt, or on sea salt taffy, Mr. Deceased Sweets. I love sea salt taffy. Very gas, very good. Very good. Now let's go back through this one. Abigail, how are you doing? I am wonderful. We're just working on portals. Getting these relinked. I broke them. Let's hope they stay proper throughout all of ClockCraft's life. I think it's because I moved them around. And we're probably going to have to do this again until I get all of the portals in the spot that I want them to be, which is unfortunate. We light this one, takes us through the south. I should be facing the direction of Adult Steve's stuff, which I am. Okay, I want to go through this portal here. Now let's test and make sure that this portal is still connected and it's not breaking anything. Gotta look this way. Let this load in, go back through this portal, and I swear if we are looking at the side of a portal when we get through this, maybe if we end up bringing this portal in closer when we finally discover where we want this portal to be, it might fix itself. We'll have to reconnect these two. These are wrong. We're going to put red blocks on them to state that, or to remind us that these are incorrect and they need to be fixed. Red there, and then red on this. These are incorrect. They're broken. Okay. And now this one. Let's see if I can get this one come over here properly. Let's do this. Gotta go in. What is this? North. Going through the north. The hanging portal looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Move the nether portal right, or move the whole build. Thanks for that suggestion. I'm probably not moving the whole build. Where's north? Well, if that was west, this is north. Oh yes, north is broken. Did I light the other portal? This is south. Did I light the north portal? I think I forgot to do that. Yeah, I did not light it. Okay, back in we go. Heard they're changing Bedrock Skellies to Java now? What do you mean to Java? What are we changing? Okay, now I should be looking at Kinger's shopping district. Okay, that one's correct. That one's correct. That one's technically correct, but this one is connecting to that one. This one's wrong. Now we need to go in and fix those two. When we move this portal back, we should be able to fix that problem. I hope. We shall see. I'm leaving these though, so I know where our old portal designs are. This red block is where our old portal design was. Hey Candy, what's up? Alan, how are you? Welcome in. I wonder if they link the moment you light them or when you enter them. I think when you enter them. Aimbot of Skellies. Oh yeah, that's true. Bedrock Skellies are comically OP. That is very true. They are very OP. High fire rate and distance based or something. They nerfed the Bedrock skeletons. Good. They should. They should. Ridiculously hard. Okay, now that that is fixed, let's go ahead, bring that up some more. So then we can do the roof design as well. We're just going to do a gable roof on this, which isn't going to be too bad. There's a lot of 3x3 area here for these, but we're going to do like windows and other stuff. This is going to go to the inside of our clock tower. Lots of decoration, lots of detail going to go through here, but right now we just have to figure out what we're doing for the roof. We're going to extend out that gable roof. We're going to do pink first, and then go into the tealish blue. 3 hours and only 30,000 likes. Chad, what are we doing? That's 10,000 an hour. Dang. Dang. Where are we putting these? Here, here. Hail moss here. Polished here. Copper ingot? Where did I get these copper ingots from? What the heck? Oh my gosh, 3 hours. Yeah. 2 hours and 42 minutes. We need that. We need that. All transitioning. So we're just going to gradually bring it out. Let's see. We're gonna put that obsidian there just temporarily. You grabbed the iron. And you made shears. The oh no, copper came from the furnace. That copper came from the furnace when I broke. Yeah, when I did it over there. Which, speaking of, let's go grab it. I can go work on this roof. Lots of warped slabs. We're going to bring these over. Very nice. Does a gable work, or can we do a stair block stair on this? Let's go ahead and frame that. Let's see what we can do with that. You know what this song makes me think? 2010 Disney Channel. You know what? That's pretty fair. My brain is working slow today. I thought you asked. Oh, I thought you said iron. Nope. Copper. The old copper. Put copper here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Just remember, the more engagement we contribute to the live, the more it gets pushed. That is true. That is true. Appreciate that, Dallas. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna go grab... Oh, pink is over here. We need it in this right here. Correct. All right, all of this. We're just gonna go... We're gonna try stair block stair at first, and then we'll pull the rest this way. Shade, what's going on? Welcome in. Least favorite block combo for a build. Cobblestone and cobblestone. Yep. Let's see if we can get a stair block stair going on here. Is this going to be a too small of a roof, or will this work? Let's find out together. Here and here. Oh. We cannot do stair block stair, can we? Wait, yes we can. Yes we can. Yes we can. Okay. Never mind. Let's see what's happening. Holy cow, story. Holy frick frack. Thank you so much, brother, for the galaxy. Everybody, Pedro, right now for story. Thank you so much, brother. Story. Oh, my caps lock is on. Nice. How embarrassing. Story with the galaxy. Thank you so much, brother. Everybody, Pedro or W's, no, depending on what you have. Let's see them right now in chat. I'm thinking this gable roof is probably not, or not the gable roof. This medieval roof, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what this stair type is called, or this roof type is called. Let's see.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
That is not working.
Elemi
Oh, because I
Tao
forgot
rated
the
your
other
channel with
stairs.
24 viewers.
Elaine, welcome in. Thank you so much for rating the stream. Raiders, if you enjoyed Elaine's stream, put a 1 in chat right now. If you did not, put a 2. And Elaine, ban whoever says 2 right now. Elaine, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, we are currently working on falling to our doom, breaking our ankles every moment we get. And then we go and work on roofs. Of course. Of course. We're trying to do a texture or a little steeped roof, but I don't think it's going to work out in the build style that we're trying for right now. Janae said 2. Houdini said 2. Of course, you guys said 2. Banned. Lurking, have a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid and run, Elaine. No worries. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy your lurk session. Wait, I just raided someone. Elaine Towel had raided someone. You may have raided Elaine, and then Elaine may have raided me. Maybe that's how that worked. Okay. How are we feeling about this roof? Should we go with that roof? I'm thinking it's a little bit too tall. I think the proportion from the base of this house to the roof of this house doesn't fit. I think stair block stair is going to be a little tall for the build. I think you're right. By the way, Elaine is saying she doesn't know who Steven is. Of course, Elaine would say that. I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less from a murderer. That's all I have to say. Also, I think we need to come in with some deep slate for this edge. We need to frame the edge of this roof before we actually... maybe we could do it with, like, dark oak. We can try it with dark oak. Some sort of block. Has to be framed, though. The eave needs to be framed. Oh, wait. I was part of Elaine's raid, and I just wasn't looking. Aha. Aha. Yes, 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 yes. That is where that came from. Well, welcome in, Java Franks. I appreciate you being in. And thank you for being part of Elaine's raid. Right now, we're working on the clock tower at spawn for ClockCraft. We're getting the portals kind of situated. Before we continue working, that's what we're doing right now. I hope you enjoy your stay over here. Story with that heart meat and the panther paws. Thank you so, so much. Okay, let's go grab some deep slate. And we're going to try just a stair on stair for the gable roof instead of our little arched roof. We're overdoing it. Poor Steven. Yes, Steven. Steven may be gone, but not forgotten. I will tell you that. Shout out my mods for real. Drew. Drew. This way. And cobble deep slate. Thank you. Justice for Steven. Exactly. Justice for Steven. Steven didn't deserve any of it. Really did not. All right, little gable roof. Here we go. How we looking? How we doing? I'm thinking the gable roof is going to be the move. Yep. I don't have deep slate. Block. How about that? I guess we better go collect some deep slate. Or buy some deep slate. I don't know if Elaine has deep slate for sale. Elaine's raid. Does Elaine have deep slate for sale, perchance? Maybe, perhaps. Let's go find out. Could you tell me about ClockCraft? I've heard of it from Elaine, but I know nothing about it. Safe bet. Okay, safe bet. Let's go take a look. Java Fangs, thank you so much for the follow. ClockCraft is a community of streamers. We all came together, started one big world together. We have shopping districts, our own areas. We do game nights. We do all sorts of collaborative stuff. We just teach those who are trying to get into Minecraft just better ways of playing, some better, different ways of thinking. Whatever the case may be, we're just a group of friends who all met through streaming, and we all came together on one world. If you ever seen Hermitcraft, I would say it's pretty similar to the same concept. Of course, Hermitcraft has mods. Hermitcraft has, you know, a lot of other stuff that Java has to help with their experiences, while we are pure vanilla Bedrock. So that is what ClockCraft is, and that's what it's about. And I hope you enjoyed the explanation. I hope that made sense. Oh, don't need that. Actually, come to think. Lots of deep slate. Look at all that deep slate for sale. Heck yeah. How much for what? 3 stacks for 1 diamond. Oh, yes, please. Oh, heck yeah. Need that. I did enjoy the explanation. Thank you. Thank you. I tried my best. I did my best. All right, let's get rid of this. We have all sorts of creators on here too. We have redstoners, we have builders, we have terraformers. Obviously, Elaine is a terraformer. If you've been watching a lame stream, Kinger is a redstoner. He's very good with his farms. We all have our own unique play styles, and I think that's what makes ClockCraft really great as well. You won't catch the same thing from every creator. At least all try to be. Try to be. We're gonna put that deep slate here. I hear a spooter. Not down. Okay, deep slate. Let's throw it in here. Does Bedrock have mods or sort of? I mean, they have add-ons, but nothing that's really customizable like you do on Java. Major night with those prices. Yes, it did. I'm so used to spending an arm and a leg for some stuff. Elaine has made my night. That very nice price. Very nice price. 'Cause I use a lot of it. Yoink. It only feels like an arm and a leg because I'm broke. I just want to make that very clear. I'm broke. It feels like an arm and a leg. They're not actually charging an arm and a leg. I just don't have money. Anyway, was broke. Yes, was broke. Still kind of am. Those diamonds are going to go by really fast. I play mainly Bedrock Edition UHC without armor. UHC. What is UHC? Is that hard? What is UHC? What does that stand for? You ever like working with redstone stuff? I find it fun and intriguing because it's hard to understand, but I really enjoy the satisfaction from actually getting to figure out what it is I worked on. So I like playing with it. Just difficult, but once you finally get it and something clicks and then you make your own little redstone out of it, that's a pretty good feeling. Even if it's a lot of redstone. Even if it's all spaghetti redstone. And he's so broke. Needs to get his potion shops up and running. If only someone had an empty shop. If only someone had an empty shop that needs to be stocked. That's true. If only someone didn't have an empty shop that needs stocked. Ow, I thought I was floating. I thought I was flying. Okay, I think the gable. I think the nether portal just throws us off. I think we're gonna have to get past that idea. Ow, of the nether portal. Just kind of being there. Let's look at it from up here. Yes, very nice. Very nice. We're gonna do a nice little gradient. We could probably do... What if I tried an arch roof? Instead of a flat roof like that? What if I were to take a lower part over here on the wall and then just arch it up into the tip? Yoop. Would that look good? Probably not. It would probably look good on a bigger build. I think this is what we have to work with. Let's go buy some rockets. There is real estate for sale, you know. There is real estate for sale. Real estate that is not movable. UHC stands for ultra hardcore. It means that you must heal through potion effects, as having hunger doesn't heal you in ultra hardcore. That's insane. Hard pass. Hard pass. No, thank you. Maybe I should set up my shops. Maybe this weekend we should go through and place some hanging signs on the shops that are for sale. Like under construction, put up a yellow sign, under construction, 32 diamonds, 64 diamonds, whatever the price may be. 64. This one's a 64 under construction. This one under construction. But if I do that and somebody buys the shop, I have to go stop what I'm doing and work on the shop. That's why I haven't posted them for sale yet. That's our excuse. Luis, hello. How are you? Oh my god, so long. I've seen your streams. Well, Luis, thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're trying to figure out...
Thank you for your patronage.
Our colors here. Lots of colors. Emily, hello, hello. How are you? Have you tried Bedrock Hardcore? I have not tried Bedrock Hardcore. I have only been on Java Hardcore. That's our YouTube series, along with some ClockCraft Redstone. We're learning ClockCraft Bedrock Redstone. That's also a YouTube series that we've been doing. We're gonna put this to make this gradient. Let us see. Let us see. Is this too light of pink? That's way too light of pink. I think we should just do stairs out of those colors. Through the green. I think that will work. Love your tutorials. Thank you so much. Mia, what's going on? Hi from Scotland. It's 3 a.m. Oh my goodness gracious. You ever include redstone in your builds? Like buildstone? No, I would love to learn buildstone though. That's such a cool idea. Such a cool concept. We're trying to gradient it from green to pink, but I think if we were to just go the copper colors, but don't go pure copper because then it turns orange. That lighter pink kind of comes from just a bunch of copper being oxidized. So we'll go stairs like so. Maybe we need some more of those. You have a shulker farm? I do not have a shulker farm. What was just swimming behind us? That scared me. Mash, what's going on? Mashy, hope you're having a great... Is that Mash? Is that an M? Am I looking at an M? Or is that an R? Okay, let's place all of this. Maybe this should have been... Being at that angle, why are we up against this wall? I'm so confused. Why are we against this wall? Weird. All right. Oh well, we're just gonna leave it. Jungle stairs are pinky? Kind of. Kind of. Okay, we're gonna leave this green here. Let's start our gradients through this area. We're gonna have to come in and wax this. Oops. That was one too many. We're just gonna go through and completely change all of these to... Does anybody sell honeycomb by chance? Do you know if anybody does? Candy, thank you for streaming so late into the night. You're welcome. You're welcome. Of course. How does this look? Oh, that's very nice. I like that a lot. Yo, what's up? What's going on? Welcome in, pub. How are you? That's a nice gradient. I like that a lot. I don't know if Kinger has any for sale. I should ask. I know I saw some bees over here somewhere. Candy, do you watch Formula One? If you do, who do you support? I do not watch Formula One, actually. I like that color. That's very nice. I'm gonna ask in the trade hall of ClockCraft. Let me see if anybody sells beeswax. It'd be great if they did. Trade floor. Anyone sell beeswax? Or honeycomb, not beeswax. Honeycomb. Let's go to sleep. I really need to sleep, but I can't, so... Watching you right now till I probably fall asleep again. Sounds good, Luis. No